Good morning, I'm Gabe.
And I'm Sweat.
And here are the announcements for the week of February 28th.
Hello, Shepard. Our Mesa class is selling Jamba Juice BOGO cards. Each card has 6 buy one get one free offers and is only $10. If you buy a large smoothie at Jamba Juice for $7, your second smoothie is free. You get to do that 6 times. You can buy any size or flavor smoothie. Order from a Mesa student or drop by D8 after school for your Jamba BOGO card.
Who is a Shepherd Turkey? New episodes will be coming soon. Do you have any ideas or clues to share with the Shepherd PI? Let us know. You will be included in upcoming episodes.
Mr. Fuller, who's an African American you admire?
I would say Malcolm X or James Baldwin. They both gave really good speeches. Malcolm X, A Ballot for the Bullet, or James Baldwin, A Talk to Teachers. And I studied both of those in college, and they kind of inspired me.
Miss Loy, who's an African American you admire?
I admire Billie Holiday because she was really brave. She sang a song called Strange Fruit, even though people told her to stop over and over and over again, and she wouldn't stop, even though she was persecuted quite a lot for doing it.
Filiberto, who's an African American you admire?
Rosa Parks.
Who's an African American you admire?
Debo Samuels.
Who's a African American that you admire?
Martin Luther King.
Jonathan, who's an African American you admire?
The substitute that comes in math.
Miss Sanchez, who's an African American you admire?
Barack Obama for all the changes he brought to the United States.
William, who's an African American you admire?
Tupac.
Marcelo, who's an African American you admire?
Eddie Murphy, the comedian.
Mr. Johnson, who's an African American you admire?
An African American that I admire would be probably Jackie Robinson. He broke the color barrier, being the first major leaguer to be allowed to play in Major League Baseball, coming over from the Negro Leagues, and he broke the color barrier. It was a huge accomplishment back in the 1950s. So that would be the one African American, and just being the first guy to be able to do it. So props to Jackie.
Ms. Guerrero, who's an African American you admire?
The African American I admire is Martin Luther King because he was always advocating for the better of his people, but he always did it in a peaceful and respectful way.
Ms. Jacobs, who's an African American you admire?
An African American I really admire is Tommy Smith and John Carlos. They were athletes in the 1968 Olympics who took a stand and protested the inequalities that were happening to black people in America in 1968. There's a statue of them on the San Jose State campus because they went to San Jose State, and so I think it's really cool to have some hometown heroes who protested within sports. I always found that interesting and really brave.
Yeah. Who's an African American you admire?
Michael Jackson. Hi, I'm here with Casey, and today I'm going to ask you 10 questions. What's your favorite type of music? 90s R&B. Favorite sport? Football. Favorite game? Robot! Favorite holiday? Christmas. What's your favorite school memory? Skipping. What's your favorite color? Blue. Favorite subject? Media arts. What's your favorite celebrity? Kapalau. Hey, hey! What's your favorite movie? 13. What's your favorite cafeteria food? Nachos.
Hi, this is Miss Jacobs with another weekly book talk, except this week we're actually going to do a monthly book talk, and we're going to do a talk in honor of Black History Month. I wanted to share with you some of my favorite Black authors and some of their books. So first we have Kwame Alexander. He wrote Crossover, and he also wrote Solo, which I offered in a weekly book talk earlier. He's done Rebound, which is also crossover. So these are, this author is really great. All right, another of my favorite Black authors for young adults is Angie Thomas. I'm sure you've heard of The Hate You Give, absolutely wonderful book. On the Come Up is another one. She also has Concrete Rose, which is a prequel to The Hate You Give. Really great YA Black woman author. Another one of my favorites is Nick Stone. She has written Dear Martin, Odd One Out, which is also LGBTQ, Dear Justice, The Getaway. She has a bunch of books that she has written. Put those over there. Nikki Grimes is another great author, YA, black woman. She's also done Between the Lines, so I would check her out. Jason Reynolds, he did Stamped, All American Boys, a track series. Oh, it Look Both Ways. He has so many great YA books. And then honestly, I think this is my favorite. She's my favorite. Tiffany Jackson. This was her first book, allegedly. She's also done Grown. I just read White Smoke, which is terrifying. It was such a scary book. I almost could not sleep that night. So if you're looking for kind of scary and creepy, Tiffany Jackson is a great author. She's probably one of my favorite authors in general right now. So those are some great African American authors for Black History Month. If you're interested in any of these, you can come and borrow them, and hope that you like them.
Do you have an assignment that looks or sounds difficult? Would you like to help completing that assignment? Ms. Marcias is hosting Support Hour on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays after school from 3:10 to 4:10. Please arrive prepared with the assignment to work on. Have any questions? See Ms. Marcias.
That action. Hello, earlier today, there was an earthquake drill, and this is the place where some of the classes lined up. There's a lot of kids lining up, and let's go see the footage. As part of the drill, teachers and students had to cover their heads and necks with their hands for safety. As part of the drill, they had to go under the desks for safety from falling objects. When we are recording, do not do that! Yo, shout out to Bird Boy, my guy. Meanwhile, this is one person's thoughts about the drill.
It's like almost like a school fight, kind of, but just a lot of people.
After all the kids line up, the teachers would do a roll call to make sure everybody is here. After the teachers give the all clear sign, kids will return back to their advisory class and resume duties.
Ariana, do you have a Valentine?
Yes, my friend is Stephanie.
Victor, do you have a Valentine?
Yes, it's Casey.
Marixa, do you have a Valentine?
No.
John Paul, do you have a Valentine?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Andrea.
Anthony, do you have a Valentine?
No.
A Valentine?
Yes.
Who is it?
Your mom.
Aletha, do you have a Valentine?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Jamalin.
Jackie, do you have a Valentine?
Yes.
Who is it?
Me.
Vanessa, do you have a Valentine?
Yes. Athena. Yes.
Bella, do you have a Valentine?
No.
What about me?
Oh.
I thought it was me.
Oh. Valentine?
Yes.
Who is it?
My tan.
Where have you been, Mr. Fuller? We would like to include some of your pictures from the online learning time. If you would like to add some of your pictures to the yearbook from between March 19 and August 2021, email it at kevinfuller@arusc.org.
What's your favorite NBA team?
Golden State Warriors. Go Dubs. Go Warriors.
Porter Jr. the trigger man. They got Curry. He checked it. Steph for the win. Yes, sir! His 8th career game winner. We got to get out of here. That step back is killer.
What's your favorite NBA team?
My favorite NBA team is the Boston Celtics. The Warriors are close second, but I like the Boston Celtics.
Celtics with 67 points with 6:45 remaining. Tatum drives down and throws it down. Wow! www.ticket360, minha mãe do céu!
What's your favorite NBA team?
The Warriors.
Alright.
Westbrook gets off a decent look, the banker, and you've got to press up. Robertson just a little late, but that's just, I mean.
That's about 35 feet out, well beyond the 28-foot mark. And now with 0.6 of a second remaining.
What's your favorite NBA team?
The Phoenix Suns.
Alright.
Paul step back three-pointer, puts it in, and the foul. Chance for a 4-point play.
Upset at what happened on the last play. Paul George took him down one-on-one, returns the favor. CP3.
What's your favorite NBA team?
Los Angeles Rams.
Shoot him.
Field to take the lead.
And Cincinnati will not spend that final timeout. They'll let the Rams exult. Sean McVay gets.
What's your favorite NBA team?
The Bucks.
Alright.
Shot won't go, Tucker the rebound. And that'll do it. It's over. The Bucks have done it.
Anthony, and I'm going to be asking people what they're going to do for the break. Hi, I'm Anthony.
I'm Mariana.
What are you doing for the break?
Sleeping and crying and eating.
Oh,
I'm gonna hang.
What are you doing over the break?
I might drive to San Diego.
Oh, okay. What are you doing over the break? I'm going to play some video games, go to my homie's house, we're going to spend the night, do sleepovers and stuff. What are you doing over the break?
Probably going out.
Oh, sounds fun. No one cares. What are you doing over the break?
Going to the skate park and scootering.
Oh, okay, sounds fun. The break.
I will go to Reno and maybe ski, and it will be a lot of fun during the winter break.
Okay, thank you. What are you doing over the break?
I'll probably sleep overnight.
Okay, thank you. What are you doing over the break?
Spending time with family.
Okay, thank you. What are you doing over the break?
Playing video games.
Oh, okay, sounds fun. What are you doing over the break?
Hang out with my friends.
Oh, okay. Over the break.
Hang out with my friends.
Okay. What are you doing over the break? Chill. Okay. Break. Sleep and eating chicken. I like chicken too. Over the break.
Skate.
Okay. What are you doing over the break?
Over the break, I got two big things going on. I'm going to Disneyland, just like Matt Stafford and the Rams, going to Disneyland. And I'm going to play golf in Monterey for a nice day with my brother who's coming out to visit. So I'm going to be able to hang out with him for a while and have a good time.
Oh, that sounds fun. What are you doing over the break?
Hi, getting my taxes ready.
Okay. What are you doing over the break?
I am going to go to a city called Lompoc to visit my son. It's down by Santa Barbara.
Okay, thank you. Supai, what are you doing over the break?
Legoland! Just kidding, Legoland in the Great Mall because I'm a broke teacher.
Damn, okay.
This week, the students who are taking the LPAC will be completing the speaking portion of the assignment. Make sure you're getting a good night's sleep, eating breakfast, and paying attention to the questions you'll be answering. We wish you all the best, and we know you're going to do well. Yay! Every 6th and 7th grade student at Shepherd will be receiving a personal Chromebook in March that can take to from school. The Chromebook will hate data, so you have to access the internet from home. You will learn more about this new development next week on announcements, so stay tuned. Thank you for listening to this week's announcements. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Josue Estrada, and we are signing off.